All right, a quick tutorial on how to go from a Desmos graph to Firebird software and how to put in the points that are important. So when you put in an equation up here, you're going to get your graph. When you click on the colored line, you're going to get these little gray dots, and they're going to tell you the points that are important. Generally, it's going to give you where it intersects the x-axis, where it intersects the y-axis, and then this is called an extreme point, so that's like the minimum or maximum point on the graph. So all of these points are important to put on the graph. The next step is to go up here to this share graph. We're going to export image, and then we're going to look for our embosser. I have a Romeo, so I'm going to click on that. The Nemeth or UEB is going to change the numbers here that are on the graph. You can kind of see the difference there. So then we're going to download the PNG. Then we're going to open up Firebird. When you go to open that up, you're going to click Open Image File, and then go to your downloads and click on the Desmos. It should be right on the top. Okay. In order to edit this, we're going to click on Edit. It's really tiny, so I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so I can see it better. Okay, then we're going to put in these points. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. If you click on this and you put in the points, -3, that's great if you're doing Nemeth. It'll translate it to Nemeth, and it'll put it where you want it to be. Now, when you click on it, hold it, and then you can move it around. As soon as you let go, you won't be able to move it. So you want to click and hold and then move it around. So that point down there was -3, 0. So if I click on that now, I can't get back to it and like move it around. You can undo something that you did. Okay. Now, in order to get this to not do this in Nemeth, we need to go to Controls. Click on Controls and then click on 6-key entry. And so when we click on this, then we're going to have to actually braille it out. So we're going to put in our thing. Let's see if I can do that quickly. Number -3, comma, space, and then 0. And then my other parentheses. Okay, so there we go. Not as easy as it is in the other one. And then when finished entering the braille, press the tab key to go to, okay, so I'm going to hit the tab key, and because it wouldn't let me click on OK, so I'm glad it said that. And then hit enter, press the enter key. Okay, then, okay, same thing. Make sure that when you click on it, you click and hold your mouse down for that point. Now, it's a little tricky. If you want it to, depends on where you want that. So, like this was -5 right there. So if I wanted to go over top of that, I can do that. That way that -5 won't be there. I could put it up here. So it is a little tricky. What I would suggest you do is then put maybe like a little sticky gem on there so that they know that there's a point there and they feel around for those coordinates. Okay, so we can put all of those different ones in, and then once I have that, I'm going to hit File and Emboss, and then it should go through. Okay, some things to know is that for some reason, when you click on this and you put something in, every once in a while your mouse disappears. I'm not really sure why that happens, but if I figure it out, I'll let you know. But it seems to be a little bit of a problem. A few people have had that problem. So just so you know. Okay? Hope that helps.